Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Today I'm going to bring you guys hitbox test of the new Mara Valkyrie skin. This is a very nice looking skin and she has a very skinny build as well. But now let's see how this skin compares to another pay to win skin, which is of course the Manta Ray skin. Now female skins tend to be a lot smaller than male skins, but let's see if that's actually the case for the Mara Valkyrie skin. Now in theory, if the hitbox on the skin is actually smaller, it makes the skin harder to shoot at, which makes the skin pay to win. If this indeed is the case, we do have a new pay to win skin for less than $5. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel guys, and make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos like this. Alright guys, sit back, enjoy, and let's get to the hitbox test of the new Mara Valkyrie skin. Alright guys, we're in a game with the new Mara character skin. This is how she looks like from the front. She is a very nice looking character skin. This is how she looks like from the left. And this is how she looks like from the right. And this is how she looks like from the back, if any of you guys are wondering. Alright guys, without wasting any more time, let's begin the hitbox test of the new Mara Valkyrie character skin. Now, some of you guys may ask, what is a hitbox? Now, as I'm moving around the character with my gun, and if my cursor turns red, that is the character's hitbox. So in theory, a small hitbox will make the character harder to shoot at, which makes it pay to win. Alright, now let's begin the testing. So I'm shooting at the character's feet from the side, and it doesn't really register unless you go super close, which is great. The hitbox on the front of the feet is virtually non-existent, as you guys can see. And now let's test out the inner feet. So the hitbox on the inner feet is actually a little bit more extended in comparison to other regions on the feet. I'm actually moving my cursor further and further away, but it still registers as a shot. But guys, to some of the feet region, the hitbox around the feet region is extremely small. There is barely any protrusion unless I shoot the character dead center on the feet, as you guys can see right here. So here's the Manta Ray character skin. As you guys can see, the hitbox on the feet is actually quite similar. So there's definitely no big difference here. Alright, now let's test out the character's pelvic region. So I'm shooting quite close to the character's inner leg. As you guys can see, the shots did not register except for that initial shot. As I make my way up the character's pelvic region, as you guys can see, there is barely any protrusion of the hitbox. Guys, I'm actually blown away, man. Look at the hitbox, how small the hitbox is around the pelvic region and the inner leg. Even if I make my way all the way up to the character's pelvic region, the hitbox is extremely small around this area. If you guys have watched my Manta Ray's hitbox test video, you already know that the hitbox pelvic region for this skin is absolutely smaller. I'll drop a comparison down below. Alright, now for the Manta Ray skin, the pelvic region does take damage as soon as I shoot above the character's knee. So the Mara skin has to win right here. Alright, now let's test out the character's torso. Guys, are you seeing this? The character's torso is extremely small. I certainly did not expect that. I'm actually shooting at a pouch located near the body, but it's actually not registering at all, guys, unless you go super close. I'm going to say it right now. If the rest of the test remains like this, we do have a new pay to win skin for only $5. Now let's test out the character's upper body. So the hitbox on the upper body is actually quite small, except for the red tag that seems to register when you shoot at it. Alright, now let's test out the most important region, which is the head and shoulder region. So I'm shooting slightly above the shoulder and it does register. Alright, so I'm going to move my cursor up and guys, it still registers. Look at that. Holy crap, guys. This skin was so promising, guys, right up to now. Alright, let's check out the head region. So even with a first glance, guys, the hitbox around the head region seems to be quite big. It's definitely a lot bigger than the skin would suggest, as you guys can see right there. So if you guys are up against this skin, I would suggest shooting at the upper shoulder or the head region. I've actually gotten plenty of accidental headshots like this one while testing the head region, so that's something to think about if you guys want to use this skin. Let's move towards the head and see if it actually registers or not. So that shot does not. So the hitbox around the head actually is quite close to the head, which actually makes it quite hard to shoot at the head, to be honest. So you guys can see that shot does not register. I have to go quite close towards the head. But that shot does, but the hitbox around the head is actually quite small. Here's another important thing. As you guys can see, the hitbox on the top of the head is not as big as the hitbox on the side of the head. But just aim dead center on the character's head and you should get some easy headshots. The hitbox on the side is actually extended, similar to other female characters in the game, if you guys are wondering. As you guys can see, the hitbox on the Manta Ray is very similar to from the side. So there's no huge difference right there. Alright guys, to sum this video up, the hitbox on the new Mara Valkyrie skin is similar when it comes to the feet and torso region. It has a small hitbox on the pelvic region if compared against the Mara Valkyrie skin. But it has a tremendous hitbox on the upper shoulder and head region, and that's the reason why it is not the next pay to win skin in the game. If you guys like the video, please make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. I am less than 10 subs away from 500 subscribers, so a sub will help me out tremendously. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.